2 minutes. We got some time here, so kind of like, chill, leave me alone, let me enjoy my coffee. Why did I turn the camera on? Just hang tight here, and I'm going to enjoy my coffee. There you go. All right. Good morning, Brenda. How we doing? Thursday morning. What time is it? 8:17. Good morning, Brenda. Maxine Barriga. Good morning, Maxine. Where you been, Maxine? I haven't seen you around in a while. What's going on here, Maxine? Hey. Right? Usually I see you on Facebook all the time, Maxine, posting your stuff. I haven't seen you in a while. ¿Qué pasa? Mr. Ralph Romero. Good morning, Ralph. How you doing, brother? Anyways, Michelle Cohen. Michelle, I'm drinking coffee. Is that okay? Michelle gets mad at me. She told me, don't do it, Robert. Don't do it. Everything I do, don't do it. Michelle, I'm going to drink coffee, Michelle. Is that okay? 1 cup, please. Because my coffee reminds me of my prom date. They're both mountain grown, so 1 cup. I'm going to do it. 1 cup. Lara S. Veronica. Good morning, Lara. How we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got about another minute before we go live, so look, we can kind of like mess around here a little bit. Coffee. To me, morning, it's just not a morning without smelling coffee in the air. Don't you think, right? When you smell the coffee, the aroma of coffee, it kind of depicts a new morning, right? Nicole Olvera, good morning, Nicole. How we doing? Buenos dias. There we go. But really, right, coffee? And then maybe a taco or a donut, pan dulce, something to dunk it into your coffee. Every time, I don't like dunking pan dulce into my coffee because it always breaks apart and you can't get it from there. You're sticking your finger in there and you're burning your finger and everything. I don't like doing that. Good morning to Sonia Parada. Good morning, Sonia. How we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go live. Bam! Here we go. There we go, Stephanie Montiel, Loca por Quererte. Good morning, Double R Radio. Thursday morning stretch run towards the weekend. 8/19, January the 9th, 2020. There we go. Good morning, shout-outs, good night to Brenda Silva. Good morning, Brenda. Maxine Barrega, también, good morning, good morning. Ralph Romero, good morning, brother. How we doing? También, Michelle Cohen. Michelle, she's always getting after me. She goes, Robert, don't do it, Robert. The other day I posted, I'm going out with a girl. She told me, don't do it, Robert. And then I posted later on, I'm taking her to a hotel. She put, don't do it, Robert. And then I said, I'm going to take her back home now. We're done. She said, don't do it. So Michelle's looking out for me. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you looking out for me, man. Hey, thank you. Lara S. Veronica. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nicole Olvera. Good morning. Sonia Parada. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thursday morning it is. Still checking the cobwebs here. Well, anyways, yesterday I was reading a report that an Uber driver in Las Vegas, Nevada. Check this out. Good morning to me, going out to Dan Aguilera. Good morning, Dan. How we doing? An Uber driver in Las Vegas was given $1,000 tip. Good for them. And it was a female driver. She had a regular car, nothing fancy, nothing, like what I'm driving, nothing fancy, regular car. And she got $1,000 tip. More power to her. I think that's simply awesome. The more tippers, the better. Really, man, and I do mean that. Anyways, the Uber driver got $1,000 tip. And, all I can say is this. In a 24-hour span, I've received $300 from the same person in a 24-hour span, and I'm happy with that, man. I'll take it. I don't think that will ever be topped, but if it does, hey, man, even better. Good morning, Characanasa. Cynthia Rivera. Good morning, Cynthia. How we doing? Margaret Charles. Good morning, Margaret. Donna Contreras. Dallas, Texas in La Casa. Good morning, Donna. So I already said Cynthia. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, okay, anyway, congratulations to the Uber driver who got $1,000 tip. What the hell is this crap? Get out of there. I keep on getting these pop-ups. All right, Mr. Juan A. Gonzalez. Good morning, amigo. How we doing? Check this out. A man was arrested when they caught him with 3,000 pounds of marijuana. Well, the man's in jail, and as they were going through the marijuana the following day, they found out that what he was hauling wasn't actually marijuana, so they had to let the guy go. How could they be confused, man? You should know what marijuana is and what it isn't. Well, okay, but even more so, 3,000 pounds of marijuana, man. Come on, por favor. So anyways, the dogs that were used to smell to see if it was marijuana, they've been fired. There you go. The dogs are fired. They're in the unemployment line right now. They're looking for a job. There you go. Anyways, good morning, shout out to Marty Alvarez. Good morning, good morning. Juana Esparza. Buenos dias. There we are. So anyway, there we go. So the dogs have been fired. They're looking for a job. So look, if you know anybody who's looking for a couple of dogs, marijuana sniffing dogs, get with them and let's see what happens. Let's see what else is going on here. Check this out. Another crazy story. A woman fell asleep at, one of those stores where they sell comforters and they sell mattresses and all that stuff. Well, a woman, she was trying out a mattress, so she laid down to try it out, and, she was snuggling around. And if she really wanted to try it out, she should have taken her husband, but that's another story. So anyway, she was trying out the comforter, the mattress and everything, laid out. It was close to closing time. Well, she fell asleep. And what makes matters worse, when they locked up the doors and everything, they didn't notice that a woman was asleep on one of their beds. The woman woke up at 3 in the morning going, what the hell? Where in the hell am I? How crazy is that, right? But even more so for the employees not to notice a person sleeping on one of their mattresses. Crazy. Good morning, shout out to Elizabeth Falan saying, good morning, Bobby. San Antonio in the house visiting, but Miss H-Town. There we go. It's San Antonio, Betty. There we go. Nothing like San Antonio. Mr. Matt De Leon, good morning, good morning, good morning. Double R Radio sponsor, Abel Martinez, good morning, brother. Abel's always playing at the Squeeze In out there on what is it, General McMullen? If I got that right? So look, if ever you get a chance on a weekend, go check out Double R Radio sponsor, DJ Abel Martinez at the Squeeze In. Take your main squeeze to the Squeeze In. Let's see what else is going on here. Check this out. New York City. I was just over there a couple of months ago, and parking meters in New York City are not accepting credit cards because they were never programmed for the year 2020. I'm not a big fan of these parking meters where now you can use your credit card to pay for your parking. I'm not a big fan of that. Like I said, you got to be very, very careful with your credit card, man, wherever you're using it, whatever the case may be. I use it, but I'm very careful with it. But to do it in a parking meter, I don't know, man. I know I'd be very, very hesitant. The last time I used my credit card for some kind of a meter was this hooker I picked up 2 years ago. I told her, hey, do you take cash? She goes, only credit card, and you got to slide it right over here to my credit card meter. And I go, I didn't know you had a meter. She goes, I got a meter. But really, man, all kidding aside, you've got to be careful with your credit cards, even more so when you're at a shopping center, you're at H-E-B, you're at Walmart, whatever you're doing. You got to be careful in back of you, because sometimes if you're using your debit card, you got to put in your 4 little digits. There could be somebody looking at you from behind and getting your codes, man. Really, and that's no lie. So look, and take care of your credit card, and I do mean that. Anyways, speaking of credit cards, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you know how to stop an elephant from charging? Take away his credit cards. Nah, not funny. Okay. Yvonne Mendoza, good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyways, it is Thursday morning, and, it's really, really weird that the holidays have come and gone. Right, the holidays are coming on, and here we are, man, back to reality. But let me tell you, in downtown San Antonio, somebody dropped the ball. Somebody has dropped the ball porque they still have the Christmas lights on through the Riverwalk. What the hell, man? We're already in the first week of January, and they still have Christmas lights along the Riverwalk. What's their problem? Right? Who didn't pay the bill? Anyways, good morning, shout out to George Rivas, primo. George Rivas will be joining me live in the living color next Tuesday morning on my morning show. He'll be here, and we're going to be talking about everything that's been going on in his simply awesome musical life, man. George has a lot of history, from the Royal Jesters to George's Bar, to Mr. George Rivas' recordings, to what he's doing today, man. And mind you, I do play George Rivas music, and they're always asking me, who sings that? Who sings that? And I would say, That's my primo. El primo. And people always ask me, are you and George related? I said, no, we're not related. We just have the same last name. There you go. What is that, George? Then we go to look at George Rivas. Will be in the casa next Tuesday morning, live in the living color. Sandra Garcia, buenos dias. Irving Ordiales, good morning. Anyways, there we go. Sandra Garcia says, good morning, amigo, from New Mexico. En la casa, buenos dias. Anyways, I tell you what, no, but really, man, it's going back to the Christmas light deal. It's weird being downtown. It's evening, right? It's 6:30, 7 o'clock. It's nighttime, and you're passing through downtown, and you see Christmas lights on the river. Por favor, take them down, please. By the way, they're supposed to take them down earlier. Let me tell you why. It is a known fact that they need to take down those lights, because si no, the squirrels start to eat the wiring from the Christmas lights. They really, really do, man. Squirrels are hungry. They want papa. Let's keep it going. Let's go to Santa Barbara, California. Mr. Pepe Marquez. Let's take a trip. Good morning, Thursday morning, Double R Radio. There we go, as the Benny Ramirez. Good morning, brother. How we doing? Anyways, let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. robertrivasradio.com. That simple. robertrivasradio.com. Just click on that media player button. It's all gratis. Join me now.